place to be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and is a significant influence.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. De Paul, Martinez, Romero, forwards and with intent, moved on forwards, Stones cuts it out, Anderson, Stones, Yehi, Konsa, Anderson, Yehi, Stones, De Paul, Romero, Molina, De Paul, Molina, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. O'Reilly, Rice, Kane, and he shoots! That carried quite a threat. Tagliafico, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez, played out wide, and it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Molina delivers the ball. Gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Saka. Konsa. Yehi, Anderson, has a look and plays it forward, and it's Kane. That's the keeper's ball. Tagliafico. Stones gets across to intercept that. Yehi, Anderson, Rice, Konsa, Saka, Konsa, Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saka. Saka. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gets it away. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Messi stood his ground strongly. And here's Messi. And it's played in here. It carries far too far and out of play. Rice. Played towards the other side. Konsa. Played out to the right. Konsa. Konsa charging forward down that flank. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. And he's there to get it away. Konsa. Fernandez. Konsa has been caught there, it's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short. Now it's Rice. Turns and goes back. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Belly. England, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gehi aim forwards. Fernandez shifted upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. And it's Molina. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. De Paul aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. Konsa. Saka. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! McAllister. And here's the pull. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stones tries to clear. Henderson aimed forwards. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Konsa, Saka. And here's Saka. And here's Rashford. There are a few waiting for it. Saka. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's very neat. De Paul. And it's Messi. And here's the pull. Plays it through. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Big Saka! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. What about this cross? Tagliafico with the clearance. That's a throw. De Paul. McAllister. Romero, he's fizzed it forward. Stones. De Paul. Goes for a shot! Nice control. Can he deliver? And it's Fernandes. De Paul! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Paul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McAllister. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Cleared without complication. Romero. Tagliafico. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cleared. O'Reilly clears it away. And he's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rice. Stones. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Konsa. And here's Saka. Saka played out towards the right wing. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice with the short one. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rice. Saka. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Martinez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tagliafico gently done. And the flag has stayed down. Bellingham. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Rashford. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinez. Tagliafico. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi, backward it goes. And it's McAllister. McAllister, probing pass. Fernandez. Out towards the flank. That has been knocked clear. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Rice. Rice. Stones. Rice. Bellingham. Saka. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good work on the right flank here. That's an excellent interception. Konsa. Gehi. Anderson. Gehi, and he goes cross-field. Bellingham. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Romero. McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Stones. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Romero. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. Romero shifted upfield. Stones. Saka. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Rashford. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Molina. And here's Messi. And here's the Paul. Cross goes in there. Gehi clears it away. Anderson aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Romero cuts out the pass. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. Argentina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Romero and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gehi. Stones. Anderson gently done. Rashford. That is a brilliant interception. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Messi, that's an imaginative pass. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Kane. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. England could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Calmly anticipates. De Paul. De Paul forwards and with intent. And here's great chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He came in hard, very hard. Referee has just said play on. Saka. Gehi. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Pinged towards the front line. Kane. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Saka. In by Saka. And it's Rice. Rice tries to dink it through. That's a throw. Konsa. Anderson. Proves too strong. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. Tagliafico. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the cross. And he's there to clear it. He is just caressing the ball. Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. And here's the pull. Now it's for chance! Goal! Argentina! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Argentina have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Rashford. Saka. Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi, oh, good spread. And it's Molina. And here's the pull. To pull with the cross. And that has been cleared. Keeper's dealt with that. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Stones chooses to go cross-field. Gehi. Gehi, gently done. Rice. O'Reilly. Mudd tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
O'Reilly. Rice. Bellingham. And here's Saka. It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's been taken short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. And it's Rice. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stones. O'Reilly drives forward on the overlap. Fernandez. Messi chasing after it. Rashford. Played into the middle. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Out of play for a throw. Saka going full steam down the flank. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Paul. Konsa can get it clear. Now it's De Paul. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. De Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Molina. De Paul. Messi in acres of space out wide. Konsa is there and he can get that clear. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stones. Bellingham. Anderson. Stones. And it's played forward. Yehi. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Bellingham. Yehi shifted upfield. O'Reilly. Saka. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tagliafico. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Stones aim forwards. And here's Saka. And it's O'Reilly. And it's played forward. De Paul. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. Stones gets over and intercepts. Yehi. Anderson. Yehi forwards and with intent. Anderson spread out to the left. McAllister. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. And here's Saka. Over to the left. O'Reilly. And here's Saka. He's missed, but not by that far. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yehi shifted upfield. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Molina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tagliafico. Lovely feet. McAllister caresses it through. A real chance and a real let-off. Saka. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Bellingham! Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's the pull. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, a header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rice. England do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Stones. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Martinez plays it in. Saka. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Anderson. Saka. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Out to the right. Rashford played out towards the right wing, looking to go deep. That's overhit. And it's played forward. Fernandez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Romero, gently done. Gehi makes the interception.
Argentina might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Argentina, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. And that is going out for a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. De Paul is onto it in a flash. Molina forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Looks to the other side. Fernandez, gently done. And it's played forward. Rice. Rashford. Kane. Messi. Tagliafico has created one goal already. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. De Paul. Rice wins the duel this time. Anderson. Stones forwards and with intent. Rice. Anderson. Gahey shifted upfield. Martinez. De Paul. Messi. Molina. Messi, oh, good spread. Molina, a chance to play it in. Saka, and he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Molina, and he goes cross-field. Fernandez, aim forwards. Anderson. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Fernandez shifted upfield. Messi. Might be danger here. Stones. Bellingham. Played down the flank. Konsa hurtling down that right flank. Oh, nice touch. Anderson.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's the pull. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. De Paul! Konsa, gently done. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Good play on the left-hand side here. Great position. Chance! Gahey. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Konsa picks it up now. Oh, shooting chance! England can make their change now with a break in play. Rice plays it short. Decent chance! And he's there to clear it. Konsa. He has a look up. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. De Paul. Played with finesse. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eze. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Kane. Kane done delicately. Another chance from a corner. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Molina. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. That's tidy. Anderson gets in to thwart him. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rice with the clearance. And they've got a throw. Tagliafico. Oh, that's nice. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gahey forwards and with intent. Anderson. O'Reilly looks to get on the end of this. Martinez. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Anderson. And it's Rashford. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Anderson. Saka. Showing good feet. Anderson. And here's Kane. And the shot! Gahey concedes a free kick for that. Martinez. It's gone for a throw-in. Anderson. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Martinez. Romero. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Tagliafico. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that is out of play. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Molina is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Messi getting this one clear. Rashford. O'Reilly. Konsa. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Eze.
England really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Molina. McAllister. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rashford. Kane. Rice played into space. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. England presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Molina.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
5 minutes left on the clock. Out to the left it goes. O'Reilly gets into some space. Crosses it in here. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tagliafico. Fernandez. De Paul. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly. Eze. Rashford. McAllister. Romero. Molina. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rashford simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
All square again into the dying minutes. Fernandes. Anderson. And here's Kane. Saka. And it's Eze.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Martinez crosses it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. Rashford. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Livramento. Incoming delivery. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Stones. O'Reilly. Stones. O'Reilly. Anderson. Gehi. And it's played forward. O'Reilly chasing after it. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, that's neat. Eze is having a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tagliafico, aim forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Martinez elects to cross. Gehi with the clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Martinez next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Saka is the second man to step up for his team. That's a good penalty.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. And in with absolute accuracy.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And stepping up, the skipper.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. It's three apiece. Eze is the fourth man to step up. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Fernandez is the fourth man to step forward for them. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Pickford must save it. That's it! It is done! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiseration.